You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to jump into some really cutting-edge web development stuff. Got some fascinating updates.
Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing movement everywhere, from pure speed to AI and engineering, even down to the languages we use daily.
Exactly. It's moving fast out there. So, okay, let's unpack this. First up, performance. The never-ending quest for speed.
Always. And first on the list, have you seen this Porffor engine?
Porffor, yeah, for JavaScript. What's the story there? Sounds promising.
It really does, especially, for serverless things like AWS Lambda cold starts. The claims are, well, pretty impressive.
Like how impressive?
We're talking maybe 12 times faster than Node.js and about 4 times faster than Amazon's own LLRT.
Whoa, 12x.
Right.
Okay, and cheaper too, I heard.
Yeah, significantly, like over twice as cheap to run, which, isn't just a tech win. It could actually open up new possibilities for serverless apps.
Interesting. But it's super early days, isn't it? Like pre-alpha.
That's the catch. Yeah, definitely pre-alpha. So great potential, one to watch, but maybe not for your main production system just yet. Stability, tooling, all that needs to mature.
Right, makes sense. Keep an eye on it. And speaking of performance in the real world, Telemetry Harbor made a big switch, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. They had this Python FastAPI pipeline, and apparently under load, it was just slamming the CPU, like 800% usage.
800%?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, so they rewrote the whole thing in Go.
Which really highlights that trade-off, doesn't it? Python for maybe faster prototyping, but Go when you need that raw performance and stability in production.
Exactly. But it's not just the raw speed. Moving to Go often means, well, a different development feel, maybe a steeper curve sometimes compared to Python's ecosystem. It's a mindset shift, too.
Good point. And it's not always about total rewrites. Established things are getting big upgrades too, like FlashList v2 for React Native.
Ah, yeah, FlashList. That's a big one. Complete rewrite. The key thing is you don't need to give it item size estimates anymore.
Which was always kind of a headache,
Yeah.
right? Especially for complex lists.
Totally. So this new version, using React Native's new architecture, just handles it. Makes loading and scrolling way smoother. And it's production ready. Lots of people using it.
Nice. Okay, so performance is crucial. But let's shift gears a bit. How are engineers actually working smarter these days? AI seems to be popping up everywhere.
It really is. For building these agentic AI systems, think AI that handles complex tasks on its own experience is pointing towards a 2-tier setup.
2 tiers. How does that work?
Well, you basically have primary agents acting like managers, orchestrating the tasks. Then you have stateless sub-agents, almost like pure functions that just execute specific jobs, often in parallel.
Ah, okay, so you get scalability and manageability that way.
That's the idea. Structured communication between them is key, of course. It's about building AI that's robust, not just clever.
Makes sense. And closer to home for many developers, what about code reviews? Getting those right can save so much time.
Oh, absolutely. Best practices haven't changed too much, but they're still vital. Keep the changes small, respond quickly, like within 24 hours if possible.
And lean on automation, right? Unit tests, linters.
Exactly. Let the machines catch the simple stuff so human reviewers can focus on the bigger picture, the architecture, the logic. Work smarter.
And AI isn't just for the serious stuff either, is it? I saw something about Minecraft.
Yeah. Microsoft released this Minecraft server, MCP, I think it's called. It lets LLMs like Claude actually control a character in the game.
Seriously. That's kind of wild.
It is. It's maybe a bit playful, but on Vocal Technologist, we love seeing these things. It shows how adaptable AI is, interfacing with complex worlds. Gives you a glimpse of future possibilities,
Definitely cool. Okay, let's zoom back in a bit to the foundations, the languages, the frameworks we use every day. What's evolving there?
Well, JavaScript just keeps moving. One interesting addition is the using keyword.
Using, what's that for?
It's for resource management. Think file handles, database connections, stuff you need to make sure gets cleaned up. Using handles that automatically, kind of like a finally block you can't forget.
Oh, nice. That sounds genuinely useful for preventing leaks and just tidier code.
Yep. And there's also Array.fromAsync now, which makes working with asynchronous iterables like data streams much cleaner.
Good updates. And for the React folks out there, that classic head scratcher, useEffect order. Why does the child run before the parent?
Oh, yes. It comes down to how React traverses the component tree during the commit phase. It's depth first.
Meaning it goes all the way down one branch before coming back up.
Exactly. So the child components effect cleanup and effect run happen before the parents. Knowing that can save some debugging headaches for sure.
Definitely good to understand what's happening under the hood. And finally, a little reminder that bugs can hide for a long time.
Oh yeah, this was pretty amusing. A pull request recently fixed a mistake in Rails that had been there for 10 years.
10 years, wow.
And fixing it actually gave some unexpected performance wins.
That's almost comforting, isn't it? Shows even mature, massive systems aren't perfect. Makes you wonder what other little gremlins are hiding in legacy code bases everywhere.
Hey, exactly. There's probably quite a few.
So we've covered a lot today. Speeding things up, using AI smartly, understanding our tools better.
Yeah, the big theme, I think, is that constant back and forth, isn't it? Between pushing innovation forward, meeting solid performance systems, and just that joy of figuring things out, whether it's a brand new engine or a decade-old bug.
Well said. That really captures the spirit of it. Keep building, keep tinkering, and stay curious about what's under the hood. So as you get back to your work, Bobby, think about it. What's one small thing you could investigate or optimize in your own projects this week? You never know what you might find.
Spoken Tech for your ears.